baffling.
Yeah, they did a great job making a dramatic, competitive game.
Oh, it's great. I hope that this game ends up on like a television as an esport, like some other games do. You know.
Right. Looks like we have Austin or Coleslaw coming up with his Falcon. He's a co-main. He plays Falcon and DK.
Okay.
Versus I don't know this person playing Ganondorf.
I don't know
which
anyone.
is a force in this game. GMAN? Okay.
Ooh,
GMAN
he
Ganondorf.
already has a good read straight off the bat.
Yep.
He's at 76 though.
Yeah, starting off playing his advantage state super well. Very careful edge guarding, but didn't quite pull the trigger. So Coleslaw makes it back on stage. A little bit of advantage.
Oh
versus
wow,
Sweet.
that is a quick stock though. Got some real reads going.
A little bit of punish from Coleslaw. Off stage. Roll. I don't know if he pulled the trigger or if command grab straight up beat it. Either way, he still got the forward smash, and now we're pretty much even.
26,
Ooh.
48. It's,
He nairs out of Captain Falcon's nair combo, getting a small little combo for himself. Ganon was holding center stage, but got hit by a Raptor Boost. And now Austin, advantage state. Oh, wow, this is actually a really back and forth match.
Yeah. And at any point, even if there's a big lead, all it takes is a few good combos or one good hits to totally turn the tides.
Matchup's actually pretty. It seems actually pretty even in this game. In the last games, it's just kind of been like Captain Falcon rolling over Ganondorf because Ganon's a better version. But Ganon gets the Ganon side, and Coleslaw loses game one very quickly. Now, I don't think we're going to see him switch to DK because he hates playing DK versus characters with strong meteor smashes. He does not like getting spiked, and DK is pretty susceptible to that.
His hitbox on his uppy isn't very big, and it's pretty slow too, so it's amongst the recoveries, I'd say it's one of the easier ones to spike against.
Yep. It does pretty well against most moves that send horizontally because his arms are kind of like big swords, but against when it comes from people just coming from straight above, a little bit hard for him to get back.
I want to say they have a pretty good amount of priority too. Doesn't he have a little? Does he have a little super armor on the uppy, or is it just
Only ground to ground.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. A little super armor.
But
It's more
for-
just the big hitbox and the priority from the sides.
Yeah, but for most of his hitboxes, or sorry, most of his moves, his arms are basically swords. But
Yeah.
he's not playing DK, so we're still playing Falcon versus Ganon. And
Yeah.
started out pretty much the same as last game.
It's a lot of damage straight off the bat. I mean, if this man can do anything, it's read.
Good patience from Coleslaw to just wait for the move to stop and then go into lag, so get up to punish for his own.
Yeah, he's chaining right off the bat in the
Up
first
smash,
match.
yeah. So Ganon does an up smash out of disadvantage state, which is actually pretty funny and kind of tilting.
Does look like Coleslaw is starting to get down kind of his general strategy. I mean, it is basically as even as you can get now. And ooh, good spike right there.
Good spike of Falcon down here.
So, you know,
Has a
since
small lead, but Ganondorf can disintegrate some stocks.
I mean, and most hits from Ganondorf will kill at this point.
Yeah.
And like,
Almost
you know,
going dash attack.
sometimes all it takes is one good match versus someone. Yep, there's the stock. Sometimes all you need is to see someone how they play once. Some players can just learn that quickly and adjust to it. I mean, I'm not gonna. It doesn't. It looks like they're still pretty evened up now, but like, looks like they both have a pretty good handle on what the other's going to do now. Almost at the spike, not quite.
Jab, and Coleslaw missed the tech and got hit by the wizard kick. And found his way off stage and got hit by Ganondorf's up B. Oh,
that's a
couple
really good air combo.
air wobbles to knee.
A lot of mind games going on the edge here.
Wow.
This is where it gets really tricky.
Just getting clipped by that wizard kick.
I mean, if he's near the edge now, you can literally kill with no damage. That's it's always a rough way to lose in this game.
Double wizard kick. Put him on stage.
I'm a little surprised they kept it in because I know a lot of characters that had suicide moves got that changed into this game or just changed in general. Like Chrom can no longer suicide. He almost always is the second to die now. Granted, it was a lot easier to suicide with Chrom, but oh wow. Oh,
wow.
I did not.
It was an amazing conversion of advantage state, but Coleslaw slips a little bit. Dies the wizard kick right off the top. It's going to be 2-0 to Ganondorf.
I thought he had him.